Hi. When I was a kid, my mom taught me the basics of sewing. Nothing major. She didn't teach me how to make big outfits or anything like that, but she did teach me how to fix a few little things, the basics. And I learned at a pretty young age that this amount of thread, it's a couple feet, 3-4 feet, is enough to fix a small problem. It's enough to put a button back on a shirt, or to fix put a patch on your pants, or something like that. This is enough to be useful. But if we take a small piece like this is 5-6 inches. This is not enough. This is like, you could thread it through the eye of the needle, make 1 or 2 passes on your fabric, tie it off, and you're done. This is not enough to really do any kind of a real project. And of course, this piece here too, same thing, not enough. And as we do this, the original piece starts to get shorter and smaller and less useful. If we take off another piece, break this piece into 2 more small pieces here, we've got a whole bunch of small individual pieces that are not really useful to us. We might even classify these as scraps. Isn't this how a lot of our teams and groups and families are sometimes, I think? This whole series we've been talking about family units, different types of family units, the way that God divides us up and makes us good for something, good for each other. And many of our groups, we take all of these individuals. I think this is true, really. We take all these individuals, we bundle them into this nice little package, add in that secret ingredient, try and get it to stick together, get it to work together. But really, we all understand that this isn't real, right? They're all just kind of bundled up there and stuck onto the string. Don't we do that sometimes? But God designed it that we might work together to take just a little bit of stress. He designed it that together we can handle a little bit more tension and pressure, and maybe, just maybe, even be useful for doing just some sort of a small project. That's not to say that we won't have issues. That's not to say that we're not going to have little problems in our lives, little problems in our groups, in our units. But overall, God did design us to be useful for something, I think, as a group, as a family, as teams. Bless your worship today.